Dave Porter with Vouch Video. When it comes to garage doors as well as entry doors in Bucks County as well as Mercer County, I could not be standing with a better industry pro. I'm standing with Danielle from Jammer Doors. We're here to specifically talk about entry doors for the home. Tell me what kind of doors are behind me. What kind of doors do people look to get on their homes or offices?
Today, the most popular tend to be steel and fiberglass doors, mainly because they have the lowest maintenance, highest insulation factors, just overall aesthetics, dress up the front of the house, curb appeal, resale value, higher energy efficiency, all those kind of things.
You guys have been in the business a long time, since 1920. So you really have the experience to help people. You're using technology today to help the client find what they're looking for. Tell me about that.
Our manufacturer has an amazing software program where we can take a digital picture of the house and superimpose the entrance units on it. It's wonderful. Probably 95% of the customers can make a decision as soon as they can see it on the house. It helps with colors, amount of glass. I do tend to like, for the aesthetics, being able to see what shapes and feel is going to look the best on the house. Today, people, a lot of times, if you pick it without having the software, you might picture it differently than what it's actually going to look like. So it really does make sure that you're in love with the design that you pick.
We always like meeting the customer. When it comes to Jammer Doors and their service, I'm actually standing here with Sandy of this beautiful home here in Bucks County, Pennsylvania. You had entry doors put in.
Yes.
Tell me about your experience with Jammer Doors and what did they do? How did you go about the selection?
Okay, so we had all glass before, so it was a big transition for us to go with something different. And Lou suggested this, and we are so happy with it. We have our privacy, but yet we still have some light coming through in the foyer, which is great.
During the installation process, you were really impressed with the care that they took with your home. Tell me about that experience.
Well, they covered everything in my foyer. I mean, they were immaculate. They took all the inside trim down, which I was very concerned about because it's very ornate, and put it back exactly the way it was. You didn't see any paint spots or anything. It was perfect. Very, very good.
You were looking at all these things and your expectations were that you're probably going to be disappointed by yet another contractor, right? These contractors come in and they have zero care for your home. But with Jammer Doors, it was exactly the opposite, right?
Exactly the opposite. They were waiting for me. I didn't have to wait for them. They showed up on time. They took care of my home. It was immaculate. And it went right back to normal right away. Perfect.
You're in an amazing facility, the grist mill here in Yardley, Pennsylvania. A lot of historic value. If you have an opportunity, it's just a great stop to come down. What other types of doors do you actually do besides front doors?
We do commercial buildings, schools, churches, fire-rated doors. We do all types of commercial overhead garage doors. We do commercial windows, again for schools and churches. So we have lots of different things to offer.
You're working with a trusted industry pro that has been in business since 1920. I am really proud to actually promote your services when it comes to entry doors in Bucks County as well as Mercer County. Danielle and Jammer Doors is really a great call. I want to thank you for having me out. You have some literature here also, so someone can go through a catalog as well?
And visit our website and go directly to the manufacturer's website also.
Okay, great. I appreciate you taking the time, and I look forward to recommending Jammer Doors as well as their entry doors. Thank you.
Wonderful.